Hey guys, welcome back to the Captain's Log. I'm Captain Foley, and today we got a few things to talk about. Next week on the Friday, so a week from today, I am going to be at Wonderfest in Louisville, Kentucky. We're heading down there on the Thursday, the 31st of May. We're getting there around 3 in the afternoon on Thursday, and then I'll be there till Monday, where I'm coming back, leaving in the morning, getting back home probably around 5 o'clock or so. So next week I will be in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm not sure what I have planned next week for a Captain's Log for the Friday for you guys. If there isn't one, I apologize, but I will be doing live feeds from Wonderfest, and I will be filming a bunch of stuff there for future Captain's Log, so you guys can see exactly what Wonderfest is about. This year, as always, promises to be very cool, and I'm looking forward to a lot of things this year. This year I am not going to be chairman for the Iron Modeler contest. Last year was my last year for that, so I'll be passing the sash and the buttons off to somebody else, and they're going to take care of that. So I frees up my Saturday night at Wonderfest to go in and to the model room and actually select a very fantastic Star Trek model. Now, why am I doing that, you might ask? Well, because Trekyards is sponsoring a trophy this year. It is Trekyards Trekscellent Award of honor. Basically, it's the best Star Trek ship, best Star Trek model there will receive this award. There's many different awards from different model groups and whatever at Wonderfest. This year, Trekyards threw our hat into the ring, and we've got a trophy made and everything, which I want to show to you guys right now. Our very awesome friend of Trekyards, Brett Barrow, created this trophy for us. He's the one that does all of our comm badges. You've seen a bunch of the prototypes probably already. If not, I'm doing a future Captain's Log on all the comm badges, which eventually we're going to be selling. But for right now, I just want to show you this trophy. So here is the Trekyards Web Series Trekscellent Award, Best Star Trek Model, Wonderfest 2018. So there you have it there. It's got a nice mirrored background on the Trekyards badge, and it's a fantastic model. It's pretty big, the size of my hand, and the base is pretty awesome the way he's got it designed. You can see there it says Trekyards Web Series Trekscellent Award. So fantastic, and he designed these or designed this and found a way to make it stand and all that, and I'm like, I love that so much. So somebody at Wonderfest is going to be winning this sucker on Sunday. So Saturday night I get to go into the model room with the judges, because they're doing the judging for the whole Iron Modeler, and they are going to pick the best ones. So I get to go in there with them instead of doing Iron Modeler, and my choice for the best Star Trek model there. So if you're taking a model to Star Trek, to Wonderfest, you have this to look forward to should you win it. So hopefully you guys like that. Now, I liked it so much that I bought the company. No, seriously, I liked it so much I had a big one made for myself, which he put a little hook on the back because I want to hang it on the wall. I'm not exactly sure where it's going. It might go up there, it might go down here, so you can see it behind me in other videos. Lots of other wall space. I know I haven't done a tour of my room yet. That piece of furniture that's right behind the camera still is not in yet. It should be in this week, they said. Like I said, I ordered that March 15th. Still is not here. Still not got a call about it. And I don't want my money back because it's the perfect piece of furniture for that corner. So I'm just waiting on it. And then once that's done, you'll get a tour of the room, and I'll get to show you everything, and it'll be really fun. So that's the first thing, the Wonderfest thing. There's going to be stuff going on from Wonderfest. I'm going to try to do some live feeds from there, from the dealer floor and stuff, so you show you guys around, so you guys can see what's going on. So tune into the Trekyards Facebook page for those live feeds. That should be really fun to do. So yeah, there's that. I think that's all I wanted to say about Wonderfest. If you're going to be there, look me up. I'll be wandering around. You'll see me, and we can hook up and chat. I'd love to meet any of you that want to go. There's fantastic models. If you're near Louisville or have the means to drive there and it's not too far, please do it. Wonderfest is fantastic. This is my 4th year going, and I haven't missed a year since the first one because it's such a fantastic, fun time. It's just awesome, and you get to see some great models, meet the coolest people, or the geekiest people, which are the coolest people, and get to hang out with them. And spend your money, because there's lots of science fiction stuff there, and I'm looking forward to buying a few things. And when I come back, I'll have the post Wonderfest wrap up where you get to see everything that happened, and I get to show you my spoils of war. Speaking of spoils of war, I got another package from Eaglemoss, which I wanted to share with you guys. Another box arrived, and not as big as the first box, but that's fine. I know you're like, whoa, you bastard, you got stuff and we didn't. Sorry. Shouldn't complain about the size of the box then. Anyway, box is here. I'm going to open it up and take a look and show you guys exactly what is in it. First off, we see the NCC 1701. This is the Mirror Universe one, so it's got the little Mirror Universe dagger there. And on the nacelles, the spikes on the nacelles. This is the Mirror Universe Enterprise. Love this. This is fantastic. Even has the bigger deflector. These are all going to be reviewed for you guys at some point. Like I said, I've been doing some Eaglemoss reviews. I'll be doing a lot more. I'm going to be doing all these individually. So if you guys are interested in some of these, just check it out. There's going to be a playlist specifically for Eaglemoss ship reviews, but there's also the Captain Foley reviews where I review other products as well. So check those out as well. So yeah. Next up we see, the Aero Shuttle. Voyager's unused Aero Shuttle, designed by Rick Sternbach. This is a fantastic little ship. I wish it would have been used in the show. They did a CGI screen test with it to prove that it was viable. They never used it. They built the Delta Flyer instead, which is a shame. Delta Flyer is cool, don't get me wrong, but this would have been cool to see in the show. So, what's next? Ironically, the Delta Flyer is next. This is a neat little model. I really love this ship, and the model has got a good weight to it. But that'll be in the review, guys, so you got to stay tuned. So, got the Delta Flyer here, and looking forward to reviewing that one. That'll be fun. We got the Mission Scout again. I got this one in my last shipment. This is the one that Data flew in Star Trek Insurrection. Very cool ship, though. Very cool. And since I got a double of it now, as part of a captain's log, I'm going to do giveaways with captain's logs or with reviews. Probably captain's logs. Could be the odd, just regular Trekyards episode. I don't know when I'll be doing giveaways or what we're going to be doing exactly. I had some great suggestions from the last captain's log on what to do. So you can win these, because I would love to ship one of these out to you guys, and if you want, I'm nobody special, but if you want me to sign it or whatever, whoever wins can of course request that, sign the box or whatever. I don't want to wreck your model. But anyway, that's the thing. So if you guys are interested, put your suggestions down below. I'm going to figure out a way for people to do something to win these things. We have some great suggestions so far, but we need more. Oh no, this makes me sad. So here's the Gorn ship from TOS, but as you can see, the nacelle is broken. A lot of the comments on my other Eaglemoss captain's logs or reviews says wait till you get a broken ship. I haven't got a broken ship yet until now. So this one's broken, the nacelle is there. Good thing I'm a model maker. It looks super easy to fix considering where the break point is. It's right on the seam. It's right on one of the natural join parts. So it'll be fine to fix this. I do love the Gorn ship. I love the fact that they redesigned it for the remastered. Well, they didn't really see it in the original one, Arena, but cool looking ship. Again, that'll be in the review. I wish they would have stuck more with the Starfleet Battles versions of Gorn ships, but anyway, cool design. The nacelle's a bit of a bummer, so boo, but what are you going to do? I can fix that. Maybe I'll do a tutorial video on fixing Eaglemoss models, because in my last one that I filmed, I reviewed the USS Shenzhou from Discovery, and it had a warped nacelle. Pardon the pun. But anyway, and I suggested a way to fix that. As I said, being a model maker, I have a few ideas, a few ways to fix things like that. I said that in the review, and maybe that's something I can do, because a lot of people complain about their broken Eaglemoss models. Maybe I'll have a repairing Eaglemoss playlist, anytime I get a broken one or one that needs some kind of improvement or adjusting, I can make a video for you guys. And that'll help all the Eaglemoss collectors out there that have problems with their Eaglemoss ships. I think that's a great idea. What do you guys think? Put in the comments below. There's more in the box. There's more in the box, though. So, of course, we got all the magazines. I love that the magazines are in just pristine, crisp condition. I haven't even looked through them yet, but, I mean, there's the Mirror Universe Enterprise. I mean, it's awesome. So, Deep Space Nine. Got me the Deep Space Nine from Eaglemoss. This thing, I've taken a look at it already. I'll open her up. Again, there'll be reviews on this, don't worry. So stay tuned for the reviews if you're interested. But this thing is fantastic. It's got a beautiful weight to it. It's mainly all metal, which is cool. And I look forward to reviewing it. I'm the wormhole. Hold on, over here. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm glad to add this one to the collection. This one's really neat. Really love that. And lastly, last but not least in this box is this beauty. The Viper. The Mark II reimagined Viper from the new Battlestar Galactica series. Love this. Didn't expect this, but it's fantastic. The size of this is incredible. Again, there will be a review on this. And I'm looking forward to reviewing this because I've opened it and I love this, but I want to show you guys something really cool. First of all, the size of the box blew me away. Of course, you got your book. This is like a brief, quick mini review. Open this bad boy up. Look at the size of this thing. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous model. I love the original Vipers, and this is as close as you can get. This is a true redesign. This is a true homage to the original. This is how you redesign something and reboot it properly. Fantastic. Beautiful job. And again, I'll be doing a full review on this bad boy in the future. But cool fact, about 20 years ago, I made a Viper model myself based on the original Viper design, and here it is. So you compare these two, and they're the same scale, pretty much. They're the same size, which is awesome. I think this is the Erdl model. This is a better design, just so you know. The original design is better than these, in my opinion. Again, that's my opinion. Not everybody's going to agree with it, but it is what it is. So, which is cool because when I pulled this one out of the box, I'm like, oh my god, that's like the same size as my model downstairs. Now, 20 years ago I painted this, so it's gray. It's not the right colors. I was just using an artistic license when I painted it. But whatever, it's fun. And I will be probably including this in my review of this model because beautiful. But when I dug that model out, I also found this. My Cylon Raider. Which would be the same scale, probably, as this. So, you know, have a little... I like playing with my ships. Anyway, there's my Cylon Raider. Maybe I'll include it in the review as well. Again, 20 years ago, this is my... not exactly the right colors or anything, but it's got a nice shiny metallic hue to it. It's got kind of a greenish metallic color. Anyway, very cool. Thought I'd include that. Thought you guys might like to see it. So the Viper model. Beautiful job, Eaglemoss. And I think that's probably about it for this Captain's Log. Like I said, next month, or next week, I will be in Louisville, Kentucky on the Friday. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on for Captain's Log next week. I might film one beforehand to release, but we will see. Yeah, I got no notes. I make notes recently because I always forget to mention something in my Captain's Log. Either somebody's birthday that's giving them a shout out or whatever, but nothing listed. So, Anyway, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you have the chance, the opportunity, at the end of this video you're going to see a little Samuel and myself circle and another one with just me holding a phaser. Click that. Go over to my other channel. That's my Captain Foley personal channel. Sometimes there will be alternate takes of Captain Foley reviews or alternate take of Captain's vlogs or whatever over there. Plus I include bloopers and mistakes and things over there as well. More of a personal channel. I include some of my personal life. Plus I like things like Transformers and other things that aren't Star Trek related, and I like to talk about those as well. I don't want to do that on the Trekyards page. So if you get the opportunity, subscribe to my other personal Captain Foley channel. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget, guys, Patreon. If you can help us out on Patreon, there's a link in every description for every video. There's a link to our Patreon, or just head to patreon.com/Trekyards. Help us out on a monthly basis. We continue making shows for you guys and making new shows. We want to free up more time for ourselves to create new content. We got a lot of great ideas. We need to develop those. And when we're scrambling to make our episodes the way we are, you know, we don't really have the creative outlet to approach something new, because we got to get out the regular show for you guys. I personally have a lot of great ideas. So does Samuel, and we need a team. So we're going to try to develop a team, editors and things to help us out, to take the load off of our shoulders so we can be more creative and not so focused on the day-to-day routine, as that will really help us grow, I think. So if you can help us out on Patreon, please do so, or head to trekyards.com and click the donate button to donate. That'd be awesome as well. I usually don't give the support us pitches in the Captain's Logs, but really, guys, we need more Patreon. We want to get Fleet Yards back up and running. We want to get fully researched Fleet Yards episodes out for you guys. The ones we've done, people have loved, and we want to do more. The only way we can do that is to have a more steady, stable income. The ad revenue, it's too shaky, doesn't cut it quite too often. So if you can go over to Patreon and give us $1 a month, $2 a month, $5 a month, $100 a month, that'd be fantastic. It all helps out, and $1 a month is not a lot of money, but really helps us out, and it does mean a lot to us. But of course, if you can't help financially, just always share the videos, spread the Trekyards word, have people coming, joining this Facebook group, and this subscribing to YouTube. It all helps us. So anyway, guys, until next time, I'm going to be in Louisville next week, which is awesome. I love Wonderfest. It's like the best time of the year besides Christmas. But we're going to have a lot of great content from there, and especially on the Captain Foley personal channel, I'll have a lot of bonus videos and stuff from Wonderfest, I'm sure, on that channel. So it's definitely worth checking out, guys. And subscribe to that channel, please. Bolster my numbers a little bit. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers over there, and we're at like 40,000 here on the main Trekyards page. So even if some of you go and just subscribe, it just help me out. It would be really awesome. So anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Captain Foley, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. Bye, everybody.